All it takes is a little bit of a cold snap and people come off the water around these parts. We're sailing today on, we're trying to sail on Jordan Lake, which is smack in the middle of the state of North Carolina. 14,000 acres, mostly open water, but there's quite a few necks that take you down into other open areas. It's a nice lake, and this time of the year, October, most of the pleasure boaters have gone in. The water's a little fresh. It's not bad. It's right around 59, 60 degrees right now. It'll warm up a degree or two, the surface anyway, throughout the day. Should be some wind by noon or shortly after that anyway, and we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, the wool socks, thin wool socks. Your feet get wet, but they stay warm. Look into it. Boat sails better with the lee board down. It's a wonder I can remember to feed myself. Land ho. I feel like Columbus. Except I know where I'm at. Well, I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to trust the North Carolina Department of Transportation. 25 feet. I should clear it by several feet. And if not, I'll flip over. Sweet. The wind is always better on the other side of the bridge. Spotted some non-sailing kayakers. Thought I'd buzz them one time. Line of dark water right there, that's wind. Not clouds, there are no clouds, that's wind. About a mile north of the Highway 64 bridge, there's a lot of standing timber in the water. When they prepared the lake bed years ago, they left a few areas unexcavated, left the timber standing and just flooded the lake over the top of it. This area here is anywhere from 20 to 30 feet deep. You still see what's left of the timber. These are not, or these weren't the tree tops. The tops, of course, rotted and fell off, broke off years ago. There's still a lot of standing timber, even with the water surface here. I guess it covers a few hundred acres anyway. Probably some pretty good fishing, but I don't think I would want to sail up through here. This is trifoiler water. You can get it up on the foils and just let it eat all it wants. I didn't have this much fun when I was a kid. guys that kayak fish or participate in any of the kayak fishing tournaments, tremendous advantage just to have a Mirage drive. You couple that with a sail, and I'll tell you what, for any sort of big inland water, and certainly for anything in the salt water, it just gives you a tremendous advantage in terms of the distances you can travel and the amount of water you can cover. Bald eagle's going to fly across our bow in just a second. Assuming the water level hasn't come up, pass back under the bridge. Got you thinking, if you got over on this side, there was a huge storm upriver, the water level came up, you'd be stuck over here. Maybe for years. Really not a bad day. They weren't calling for much wind, but oh, I think it is. Lunchtime. Crab bisque on the little bug stove. Okay, lunchtime's over. Back to work. Some of the folks from the Ocala Sailing Club came down today. Drove down from High Point to sail here on Jordan. Turned out to be a pretty nice day, really. They weren't calling for much wind, but this much open water has a chance to build. It's really been a pretty nice day, all things considered. There they go. All right. All right. Tell me.
It circled right away. It just flipped right over.
Whose fault was it?
Yours?
It was the boat.
Exactly. Oops. I wonder if they'd let me wear this in the bank.